So you can unmute yourself and then ask your questions, ask anything you want clarity on, because there's definitely a reason why you're joining this class this evening. So do you have any specific question that you feel that this class should solve for you? If you do, ask the question. Either you unmute yourself and ask the questions, or you can use the chat box to ask the question. Okay, I think I have a question here. Okay, good evening. Okay, welcome, UB. All right, I think I will just have to start. If you have any questions, just drop in the chat box so I can just start. So I'll be sharing my screen now. Excuse me. All right, so welcome to tonight's class on the basis of cryptocurrency and the blockchain. One thing I like to always emphasize every time I'm talking about cryptocurrency is that cryptocurrency is not your next Ponzi scheme, or it's not the next money doubling scheme for you. Cryptocurrency is not your get rich quick scheme. As much as a cryptocurrency have the capacity to make you a millionaire, does not mean that it is your next money doubling scheme. So you need to understand the fundamentals and the basics of crypto for you to be able to maximize it and make profit from cryptocurrency. Excuse me. So cryptocurrency is simply money evolved. That's how I've always been my definition. Sorry. Cryptocurrency is just simply money evolved. Money has evolved from what we know it as. We have in time past, you will see that money has simply been evolving from one phase to the other, from one type to the other. We've had gold, we've had trade by barter, we had gold, we had cowries, we had metallic coins, we have paper money, like that's like our naira, our cedis, our yuan, our pound, and our dollar and all that. And we've had our ATM cards, we have our electronic money, which is PayPal, Payoneer, Western Union, and the rest of it. And then money eventually evolved. Money evolved into cryptocurrency, which is digital form of money. So cryptocurrency is simply money evolved to solve a problem. If you look at the evolution of money over time, you would see that per time that money was evolving, money was trying to solve a particular problem for man. And what brought in cryptocurrency was the fact that money was too centralized, that money was too governed by a particular authority, meaning that money was restricted to a certain kind of person within a country or within a place. So there were so many unbanked people. Sometimes you make a particular transaction that requires large sum of money, and you're very innocent, very legit business, but then your money will be put on hold, or you're restricted from accessing your money. Why? They'll tell you because they don't understand transaction. No, just because someone have control over your money. And then you have scenarios whereby there are countries where people can access funds, people can access collateral, can access loans and funds and money and wealth because okay, very sorry for that breaking transmission. I might do some very major shakara right now. So sorry for that breaking transmission. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, just say hi in chat box. If you can hear me, just say hi in chat box, please. Thank you. If you can hear me, can you say hi in the chat box? Say so I can know that you can hear me and so I can proceed. All right, okay, so I can actually proceed. So sorry for that breaking transmission. All right, so I was trying to explain to us, give us a fundamental explanation about cryptocurrency and how we got here. So I've established the fact that cryptocurrency did just come out of nowhere. It was part of financial evolution. Cryptocurrency is part of financial evolution. And then for you to be able to, it has lots of impact and lots of value it's bringing to people, especially all you need to be able to access wealth through crypto, you just have an internet access. Have internet access. So that even give people that are in countries whereby they can easily access funds. Just have internet access and you can access funds. So today I will explain to you cryptocurrency is the first kind of cryptocurrency to ever exist is Bitcoin. The first type of cryptocurrency to ever exist is Bitcoin. Bitcoin was created in 2008. The technical paper of Bitcoin was created in 2008, and Bitcoin is the first cryptocurrency, and every other cryptocurrency out there can be converted back to Bitcoin. Every cryptocurrency can, every other form of cryptocurrency can be converted back to Bitcoin. So you can use Bitcoin to buy and sell other cryptocurrency. Right now, we have over 6,000 cryptocurrencies in the market space. Now, this app I'm showing you here right now is what we call CoinMarketCap app. On CoinMarketCap app, you can see all the cryptocurrencies. Now, this is a list of from the most and followed by the rest. So right now we have over 6,000 cryptocurrencies out there, and each of these cryptocurrencies have something they are performing in this space. So what most important thing you should note that is that, first of all, crypto is money. So the same way you treat your money, you treat your naira, you should treat your cryptocurrency that way. That way, you will not be susceptible to losing your funds to any kind of investment scheme. Because I'm telling you, out there are legit platforms, and also if there's legit, there should also be fake. If there's fake, there should also be legit platforms. So that's why I'm an advocate that you should learn how to do this stuff yourself. So one of the ways to this cryptocurrency now, of which the top ranked is Bitcoin, one of the ways to monetize this cryptocurrency is by trading it. Trading is one way to monetize this cryptocurrency. And each of these cryptocurrencies have something they're offering to the space. Like we have the good coins. The good coins have a solid use case, a solid function they are bringing to the space. That is one way to differentiate a good coin from a bad one. What quality or what good is a coin bringing to a space? And that thing that is bringing to the space, is it obtainable by an average person or by an institution? So after Bitcoin, we have the second top rank is Ethereum, which most people don't see yet as money because of the experience they have. Most people have encountered Ethereum through Ponzi schemes, and that gave them the wrong impression about Ethereum in quotes. They think Ethereum is like a website where you go and put in your 5K to get 10K. No, Ethereum is the second top ranked cryptocurrency in the space, in the cryptocurrency space. And Ethereum is money. You can use Ethereum to pay for goods and services, and you can receive Ethereum as payment. And also you can build applications on Ethereum. And same way the value of Bitcoin has been appreciating over the years, that's the same way the value of Ethereum has been appreciating since 2015. Now this is 24 hours of or candlestick representation of the price movement of Ethereum. So what I'm trying to tell you today is that crypto is money, and you can buy and sell cryptocurrency. One way to monetize this crypto is by trading it. And where can you trade it? On an exchange. The first thing you should do to start monetizing or start taking the advantages available in cryptocurrency space is to buy either of the top two most popular cryptocurrency, which is Bitcoin and Ethereum. And this is made very easy by using the Bundle app. I will share the link with us in the group. Using the Bundle app. Bundle app makes it very, very easy for you to be able to send funds from your account down to the app and then easily buy BTC, especially if you don't have someone that can easily sell to you directly. Now, let me show you. Why should you think about crypto? Why should you think about Bitcoin? Why should you even think about Ethereum? Because one of the reasons why you should do this is because of the value involved. Now, I'm one person that believes in time and process. If you look at the time and process of Bitcoin, you will see that Bitcoin have really proven itself. Most people that are keying into Bitcoin today is because they're keying into it because they have seen the trend over the span of 12 years. They have seen that the fact that, oh, Bitcoin didn't die out, Bitcoin didn't phase out, it's still here and the value is increasing. And then they look back and they be like, oh, if I had gotten this coin, the first time I heard about it, I would have been a millionaire by now. If I had invested, I would have been a millionaire by now. So they're looking for a way to get knowledge on how to invest in this thing, or how to take advantage of it, or how to maximize it. So because of this, Bitcoin has proven itself. It is drawing the attention of many people. Right now, Bitcoin has so many investors, so many big-time investors out there. Look at PayPal, for example. PayPal just keyed into Bitcoin. And that's like a major move for Bitcoin. In the last few days, Bitcoin has moved from $10,000 to $16,000 in the space of few days. And that is the power of investing in crypto, in the sense that timing and information is very important. Take note of what I'm saying. Timing in cryptocurrency space, timing is important because most of the times what you're doing is you're taking advantage of the price movement, in the sense that if the value of a coin is low, that's the best time to buy that asset, especially if you know that that asset has future potentials. So you buy that asset. Where Bitcoin, for example, now if Bitcoin manages to drop again back to like maybe like 5,000, that's like the best time for anyone to buy it back, because you know that from that $5,000, it can easily give you 200% back to $50,000 and even more. So what do you do in crypto? You buy low and you sell high in a general scenario. Of course, there are more advanced part of cryptocurrency that goes beyond buying low and selling high. So why should you invest in crypto again? Because that is where the world is tilting to. Warren Buffett is one of the richest people in the world. And guess what? He's selling some stocks to buy what? To invest in this tiny little tech industry, which is the blockchain. Now, cryptocurrency is built on a technology known as blockchain technology. Cryptocurrency is just a part of a whole, and that whole is the blockchain technology. Now, let me just show you that if you had known about cryptocurrency earlier this year, and if you had bought one or two crypto assets, you would have been on lots and lots of profit. Now, take for example now, let's even just use Ethereum for example. Now, in the past 1 year, I believe you're seeing my screen. Let me check if you have any question. Okay. Now, look at in the past 1 year, the difference between how the value of Ethereum have moved in the past 1 year. Now, let me show you another one. There's a coin that really, really did well. Now, let me show you a coin. This coin is my beloved coin, Chainlink. Excuse me. This coin now is valued at $11.85 today. That's almost $12. I'm telling you that I saw this coin at less than $2 last year, even this year. And both times I bought at $2 and I bought at 1.5. Now this coin has moved from that $2.5, $1.5, $1.8, and it goes all the way. Let me show you the all-time high of this coin. I'm not just saying this is not like so long, not long ago. Me and one of my friends, we invested in this coin, and that coin paid him a lot this year. Now look at the all-time high of this coin. In the last, the all-time high of this coin has done over 7,000%. The last, like all the way from less than $1, it goes all the way to almost $18, and then today it's almost $12. So if you had known about cryptocurrency earlier this year at the beginning of lockdown and you had bought this coin, just this coin alone, do you know how much $100 investment in this coin, how much it would have given you? It would have given you more than 500% alone. Now, usually when you start telling people about investing, people or crypto, they expect quick gains and quick returns. But the funny thing is that if you're going to make it in this space, in this crypto space, you must be patient. Because this space is ruled by sentiments, fear and greed. Sometimes the fear can be very extreme, and sometimes the greed can be very extreme. And all this moves the market towards profit or towards losses. And if you can see now, the price of coins never remains the same for more than 15 minutes. It's always moving. The prices are always moving. We have what we call indicators. I will show you on an exchange when I want to show you a typical exchange and all that. So one of the main reasons why you should look into cryptocurrency is that the world is tilted towards that way. And if you're thinking of an extra stream of income or even a major one, you should look into cryptocurrency, because not just by trading it, you should look into investing it. I used to tell people to think that this is so mind-boggling. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. People used to think that crypto is mind-boggling and all that, but I tell people that crypto gives you the chance, even if you're a novice, to start off and at least invest. If you're investing, remember, trading crypto and investing crypto are almost that's different. In trading crypto, you could do that like probably daily basis, weekly basis. But investing in crypto, you're looking for very good recommendation, very good assets. You buy them and then you hold them over time and then you make your profit. So in this space, in this cryptocurrency space, one thing you should note that is that the difference between your profit and your loss is patience, information, and timing. That is the difference between your profit and loss in this space. So there are various cryptocurrency assets. Let me show you another asset. This was one asset that I bought earlier this year. And even at the point where I sold that asset, that's NMR. NMR is a type of cryptocurrency. Now, NMR is at $22. Let me show you. This is in the last 1 year. Let me show you in the last 1 year. I bought NMR at $5, $8, and I sold at $22. NMR left my $22 and got all the way to $50. Now see it here. Let me show you the values. Let's look at the historical data. No, sorry. NMR got all the way from that $5, $8, and got all the way to $22 and got all the way to $50 for one. Now, a tiny investment in January in NMR would have given you more than 300, 400%. Now, that's what I always say. Normally, people wouldn't be patient for this. By the end of the day, we're in November now. And if one had been very patient from January to now, you would have had like lots of percentages to enjoy just by investing tiny, just a little bit into some of these cryptocurrency assets. Now, in space of what you should also note about cryptocurrency is that the market is very volatile, in the sense that the prices never remain the same at a particular time. And also, if you're going to ever do crypto, you should be security conscious. You should be very security conscious. Now, let me show you what I mean. Let me show you what I mean about NMR in the last 1 year. Now, see, in the last 1 year, let me just show you the price. The all-time high of this coin was $65. And this coin I saw at $5 this year. In fact, we also sold at $3 this year, just the same year. And this same year, look at the day that it got to all-time high date was in August. It got to that $65. Just simply buy this coin in January, and in August, it got $65. Do you know how much just $100 alone into this coin would have given you? So I'm just trying to show you the possibilities. So whatever you know about crypto before now, if it is not about what crypto is here to do for you, if it's not about the potentials in this space, if it's not about how you can do these things yourself, then you need to really check everything you know about it and start afresh. Because crypto is here to stay. And crypto doesn't just give you a trading and investment opportunity. You also have job opportunities. There are people that have different jobs. Like me personally now, I work for OKEx. There are different job opportunities in the crypto space and blockchain space too. So whatever you can do, you can find something that you can do. And you can work remotely from the comfort of your room, from the comfort of your house. What crypto does for you generally is to you can wake up in the morning and all you do, I'm telling you, crypto can feed you. pay your rent, and give you a lot more. Like you can practically live off only crypto. That is the power of it. But you have to know what to buy. You have to know where to sell it, and have to know when to buy it. And you also have to know when you can sell. Well, that makes all the difference. It's not like as much as I like telling people that they should look at cryptocurrency like as if we're buying a land. At least the value of a land probably has a gradual increase in price. But in crypto, the price doesn't remain the same. So how can you kickstart your crypto journey? How can you kickstart your crypto journey? Because I know this is a very much basic class. This is a very basic class. So I have a premium community whereby for you to access that community, that's where you get all my recommendations, all my signals. That's where you get my one-on-one coaching, my one-on-one teaching. This one is basically to show you what is obtainable in crypto. But if you really want to get the information that you really need and get all the training you really need, you have to sign up for my premium class, for my premium group and all that. So the first thing you should do if you're going to start keying into crypto is to, like I said earlier, buy either of the top 2 ranked cryptocurrency assets, which is Bitcoin and Ethereum. Excuse me. You can do this through buy from a peer-to-peer market where people are selling, or you can use an app called Bundle or Yellow Card. But I use Bundle because their fees are really, 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 really low. Like, I mean, really, really, really low. I'm not trying to market Bundle. I don't work for them, but I'm just telling you what I've used that worked. So I can share the link with you so that you would use it. It makes it very easy for you to connect your card to the app and then deposit there and then easily buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, and all that. That is the first journey. That's the first thing you do if you're going to start keying into this cryptocurrency space. Now, the profit margin in this space is very varied. Like you can make between 5% in a day, 50% in a month, to 300%, 400%, 1000%. And the good thing is that we are almost entering into what we call the bull season in crypto. What do we call bull season? Bull season is a period whereby we enjoy massive profits in crypto. The opposite of it is bearish season, whereby all coins just go back to their low point, giving new entry points for you to be able to buy them back and then sell them off in bull season. So when the market is very red, you look for some good coins to buy and then sell them off in bull season, because at that time you'll be enjoying profits. So we are gradually entering into bullish season, even though the results of the elections would impact the market one way or another. But at the end of the day, the markets will bounce off it, and then we'll start enjoying the results of the bull season. And between now, next year is going to be a year of massive returns, massive profits. I know what I'm saying. So today is early to buy some very good crypto gems if you're ready. So like I said earlier, the first thing to do is to buy Bitcoin or Ethereum using Bundle app. When you bought it, because let me show you. You can now go to what we call crypto exchange to sell your coins. You now go to what we call a crypto exchange to sell your coins. Now, this is a typical exchange. This is OKEx exchange. So this is how your trading this thing looks like. So why are you buying BTC or ETH? Because BTC or ETH are usually like the most popular. They're the most popular base cryptocurrency that you use to trade other coins. Like same way that you go to a market and then you use your Naira to buy what you want to buy. So in this scenario, using BTC or ETH, Ethereum to buy other cryptocurrencies and then sell them off back to BTC or Ethereum for you to make profit. You know, in the typical buying and selling scenario in the market, you use your naira, you enter into the market, you buy, maybe if you are a business person. I hope we all can hear me. No, you don't have to be just okay. I'll make the recording available, but you don't have to just be observing. Mr. Ogaga, do you have a specific questions? Sorry, specific question. Do you have a specific question? You can unmute yourself and ask a question. You can ask a question. You don't have to just observe. You can ask a question, though I'll soon round up so that we can ask our question and can use the opportunity to address other things. Basically, because I know some of you, this might be very new area to you, and I understand it because I was once in your shoes. There was a time in my life I was very new to this space. I didn't know nada. Like everything here was so foreign to me. But I had to pay attention. I had to give my time to learning, and I had to participate in a lot of classes before things started making sense to me, and then started maximizing the opportunities that lies in this space. So you don't have to just observe, ask your questions, and we'll take it from here. And I'll make the video recording available right after this class. It's it's recording, so I'm recording the class, so I'll make it available for us to watch. Excuse me. Right after this class. So like I was explaining, the reason why you're buying BTC or ETH is because they're your currencies you use to trade other coins. Same way you're a market person, you have a store and you want to stock up. You go to the market and then you use your funds to buy things and stock up at a very cheap price. And then when the prices increase, you sell them off and make some profits. That's how this space is too. One of the ways to monetize your crypto is to buy some very good assets when the prices are low and then sell them when the prices are high. And you do this using what we call a cryptocurrency exchange. And there are tons of them out there. We have the Binance, we have OKEx, we have Bittrex, we have Hotbit. There are tons of exchanges out there. And most of these exchanges are divided into two, centralized and decentralized exchange. Most likely, most of the things I'm saying here might sound very alien to you, but the more you listen to them and the more you give yourself to them, the more it will make sense to you. So don't expect quick, how would I put it now? Don't expect quick returns. This is not a, I'll keep always emphasize it. This is not a Ponzi scheme whereby you just come and learn, you do 1 + 1 and you get 2. You have to understand the sequence, and it's very simple to understand. Like if you join a premium community now, I will explain to you like the simplest way for you to go about it, because I understand that most people have other things they're doing with their life. They won't be doing these things the way I'm doing them. So they will have to learn like the most basic ways that they can easily buy and sell, or they can easily invest in this. So beyond, and most persons, the experience that they have about cryptocurrency is just to buy BTC low and sell it high. But beyond that, there's a lot more. There's so much more in this space. And do you know, another beautiful, like I said, another beautiful thing about cryptocurrency is that there are so many chances for you to maximize and make very good profit. I don't know if any of you was aware about the airdrop that gave people lots of money in September, whereby a particular coin decided to use a particular term to distribute its coin, and people could easily sell it off, and people were making over 400K just by selling it off. And people that enjoyed that airdrop that period were people that have been actively in this space and we are actively using their platform. So you cannot really be like a really completely partial person in this space and then expect to reap full-time results. So if you're going to participate in this space, you also have to choose what kind of input do you want to do, and then what kind of return do you want to get. So you buy your crypto and you trade it on what we call an exchange, which is what you're seeing now. This is an example of an exchange. You can easily buy and then you sell. I have tons of videos on my YouTube. I have lots of videos on my YouTube channel that can help you. I have a lot of basic videos that explain how to use these exchanges. But if you're going to get a one-on-one coaching from me, you have to sign up to my premium group, my premium WhatsApp group, where I teach people, I give attention to my community. But I have other tons of basic videos on my YouTube channel. All you have to just look for Valucop, Valucop, on YouTube, and then you have access to tons of my videos that I've done so far on crypto, on this thing I will explain to you. Like I said, the more you listen to these things, the more they will make sense to you. The more they will make sense to you. So, so far so good. Do you have questions? Do you have questions? So far so good. Okay. You can unmute yourself. Can't you unmute yourself? You can unmute yourself, Mr. Odechuku. Mr. Odechuku, say you have a question. All right, so so like I said, you buy and trade it on an exchange. And then there's what we call a wallet. Excuse me. There are different kinds of wallets. Wallets are where you can store your cryptocurrencies. Wallets. We have Trust Wallet, we have IM Token, we have Atomic Wallet. And in wallets, we have two kinds of wallets. We have the custodial and non-custodial wallets. And usually the best types are the non-custodial wallets. Those ones that only you have access to. Even those that made the wallet don't have access to it. For example, that you can keep your assets in this wallet. Like, because most exchanges are decentralized. Are centralized in the sense that they are easily prone to hacks. Is it easily prone to hacks? The blockchain itself cannot be hacked, but then you have to trade, buy and sell these cryptocurrencies on a platform. So anything can happen to that exchange, and that also includes affecting your funds. But it's a risk you should be willing to take. So when you make a profit, be willing to pull out a profit from the platforms and then leave your capital and then continue trading. So trading and investing is just one way of monetizing crypto. We have other ways of monetizing crypto. What we call staking your cryptocurrency. Now this time around, you're not actively involved in it. All you have to do is to buy a particular kind of cryptocurrency that have the staking ability, and then you hold it on an exchange or its dedicated wallet. Like Algorand, for example. Algorand is tradable on Binance, for example. You can buy Algorand on Binance, and then you can hold it on Algorand wallet, and then you earn algo every other day, depending on the quantity that you bought. If you buy a very low quantity of algo, your returns will be little. And then these coins have future uptrend value, whereby you gain on two ends: normal uptrend in the value of the coin, and also earning more of that coin just by holding that coin in a dedicated wallet or an exchange. And then on this exchange, for example, you can hold algo here, and at the end of the month you earn more algo depending on the quantity of algo you are holding. So if algo is doing well, you are making profit on two ends: the increase in the price of algo and the extra algo you got just by not selling off the algo from the exchange. This is another way to monetize. This is another way to monetize. This is another way to monetize cryptocurrency. Now, in this space, there's so many other things to do. There is DeFi, decentralized finance, there's NFTs. There are tons and tons of information in this space. So, but first of all, if you're new to this space, first thing first you should do, you should understand why crypto is here, and then you go ahead to buy your first uh, portion of Bitcoin, because you don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. A lot of persons, I had a encounter with some persons who thought that, who said that the reason why they didn't invest in crypto was that they thought they had to buy one full Bitcoin. But no, Bitcoin is very divisible. You can buy 1,000 naira worth of Bitcoin. You can buy 20,000 naira worth of Bitcoin. You can buy 50,000 naira worth of Bitcoin. You can buy a chunk of Bitcoin. And then if the value of Bitcoin generally is increasing, what you have will also be increasing. So you don't have to wait till you have plenty money to start this thing. You can start today by, if you get 10K every day into your hands, and you put in 2K every day by buying Bitcoin, I'm telling you, in no distant time, see it like that plot of land that you want to buy today and want to sell it in 10 years. The worth of Bitcoin in 10 years, you'll be amazed on how rich you're going to be. So imagine if you save up, if you get 10K every day and you bring out 2K every day to buy a particular crypto gem, you're increasing your chances of making tons of money. And that's the plain truth. I don't hype. I say it the way it is. I don't even like hyping things. I say it the way it is. I know the beautiful thing. By next year, since there are people that didn't start doing crypto today will start doing crypto, because they will see the results in most people's lives. Because by next year, crypto is going to be one of the most major options people will go to in order to get an extra stream of income. I'm not predicting doom. I'm just telling you what it is. It's going to be a major stream of income for many people, because the income they have, the options they have now might not really pay off that time. So today is early for you to learn about crypto, for you to keep learning about crypto, and for you to engage in crypto. There are tons and tons and tons of money opportunities here. And then we have also scenarios whereby even if you don't trade, even if you don't invest, some people just buy and hold. Some people have been holding some coins for more than 2 years. And if I tell you the value of that coin, like now, there's this coin there. If you had bought it in May, the name of the coin is Stake. If you had bought that coin in May, that coin moved from less than $1 all the way to $40 for one. If you bought that coin in May, you'd have made, just between that time and August, September, you would have made a lot of money. So I am urging you today, if you have questions, you can have them in the group. I'll attend to them. And and then if you want to learn more, if you want to start maximizing these opportunities and all that, you would have to, I'm doing discounts. Normally I am at charges for accessing my premium group, but I'm giving discounts up until 9th. And most likely I'm going to do Black Friday discount too. But that Black Friday discount too is coming very soon. But I'm giving discount up until 9th of the 9th, whereby I did a major slash on the, so I'm going to share it in the group so you see it, and then I'll do another Black Friday discount. But I'm telling you, after this year, my price is definitely going to hike up by next year, because I know the future of crypto is very, very, very bright. Because if you think it's not very bright enough, go and check Warren Buffett. What Warren Buffett said about the blockchain and crypto. Go and check Robert Kiyosaki. Go and check the major big wigs in this field. Go and check the CEO of PayPal, what they said about crypto. This is not me talking now. These are people, these are large investors, these are big time investors. They waited for 12 years for Bitcoin to prove itself, and now they're investing in it. So why won't you? Why won't you start today? Like, I've never seen a very open opportunity for everyone that gives everyone the chance, the opportunity to monetize from the comfort of your room. Like, do you know what it means for you to have access to phones that even the government doesn't even know how much you have? You're in your room and you're doing your stuff. It's not traceable. This technology is so decentralized that the government doesn't have control of it. It's permissionless, that you don't need anybody's permission to have as much money as you want. It's borderless in the sense that you can use Bitcoin in any part of the world. You don't need, it's not like a paper currency that you can only use Naira in Nigeria and use dollar in US. So this technology is decentralized, permissionless, borderless. So I don't get why you wouldn't start keying into it today. Because I'm telling you, today is too early. By next year, your chances of getting these things at a very cheap price reduce by next year and moving forward. So this is not me trying to hype. This is not me trying to like really market anything to you. This is me telling you how it is. Many persons saw these things in 2015, but they didn't key into it, and today they wish that they had. I mean, if I had the same opportunity that they had back then, I would have. And then also, like I said, there are career opportunities in this space too. You can be a blockchain writer, you can be a blockchain graphic designer, you can be a blockchain developer, you can be like, there are tons of opportunities in this, because every day there's a new platform that need marketers, that need graphic designers, that need writers, that need developers, that need community managers, that need social media managers. So this space also have tons of job opportunities for you. Don't miss it. I would like to attend to your questions now. Okay. All right, questions. Mr. Dochku, the difference between a hot wallet and a cold wallet is that a hot wallet is connected to the internet, and a hot wallet is connected to the internet, and a cold wallet is not connected to the internet. So an example of a hot wallet is a trust wallet, for example, and your exchanges. Why a cold wallet? An example is your Ledger Nano wallet that looks like a flash drive. You just connect it to your system whenever you want to access your funds, and then you pull it out. It doesn't have, it's not continually connected to the internet. So that's the difference. Okay, my YouTube channel name is Valucop. I'm typing it here now, and I'll share it around the group. You don't trade with hot wallet or cold wallet. Use them to store your coins. You can only store your coins, your crypto assets, in the wallet. You don't trade within the wallet, unless you're for like a hot wallet, like trust wallet, for example. Now you can access decentralized exchanges through the app, through the apps. The apps part. I explained what trust wallet is on one of my videos on my YouTube channel. I think I'll have to mute somebody's. I explained trust wallet and the features of trust wallet in one of my videos on my channel, my YouTube channel, so you can check it out and all that. Yes, crypto blockchain is one of the best crypto wallets. It's just that most times it's not, most persons have lost access to their funds in it because they lost their, what do you call it, their key, their recovery key, and they couldn't access it. That means that's losing access to their funds for life. So sometimes it's not completely like novice friendly. If you're a complete novice, you might not really be able to, you might easily lose your funds there. But yes, it's one of the best crypto wallets to use. Most people have blockchain wallets too. When there are still other user-friendly wallets you can also use. But you can also use blockchain if you're very sure that you wouldn't lose access to it one day. Well, how can, okay, like I said, I don't know which of the groups you're in. If you were in if you're in Mr. Obina's group or this, I will share a link to an app whereby you can easily deposit 1,000 naira or more from your account and then buy a chunk of Bitcoin worth the amount. Very, very, very easy and very, very cheap. So I'll share the link in the groups. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to share link to access to my YouTube channel, and then link to that app that makes it very easy for you to buy Bitcoin directly from your account. All you have to do is to use your card to fund. So how can you get news prices of cryptocurrency that don't want to invest immediately? Like I said, you need a community. You really, really need a community. That's why one of the reasons why people pay to learn these things and pay to join a community is that so that they can be updated with what's happening in this space. Like I said, information is power in cryptocurrency space. A single information can make a difference between your profit and loss. So, but you can use CoinMarketCap app or CoinGecko. There are news there. They have news tabs there, or Crypto Compare. They have Crypto Compare, CoinMarketCap, or CoinGecko can keep you updated with the latest news in the crypto space. But if you want to know what to buy, you have to join a community. You have to join like I have a free community, I have a paid community. But people that enjoy the benefits are people in my paid community. So, any other question? Any other question? Any other question?
Yeah, I have a question.
All right, what's the question?
Good evening.
Good evening.
I want to say something about a link you posted in your group. Yeah,
What link
there
is
was a
that?
link you posted .com.
Which link is that?
Bitspiff.com. Bitspiff.com.
Bit what?
Which said BPF.
Me. Okay, BPF. Oh. That was an airdrop group. Airdrop. What happened to it?
Okay, that was an airdrop. How does it work? Because I posted it in the app of Trust Wallet, and it was telling me to send a certain amount of money that I should send to a particular account.
You're not supposed to. It's not supposed to be that way. I think I claimed my own BPF without sending money to anybody. The only thing it's most likely going to cost you is gas fee. Gas fee probably when you're claiming. I think that BPF you're supposed to claim 400 BPF, right? It's supposed to
Yeah,
paste. It's supposed to paste your Ethereum address. So it's paid for you to paste your Ethereum address. You paste your Ethereum
yeah.
address and you click claim. The only thing it should cost you is gas fee, which shouldn't be more than $2 or $3. You're not supposed to send money to anyone. You just to if you have Ethereum,
Yes.
normally to do anything in the app, you need to have funds for gas fee. Just like the way same way you pay
Okay.
fees when you're using an exchange. If you're using Binance or OKEx, for example, you definitely pay fees when you're trading. It's just that you don't notice it. You definitely pay a maker or taker fee, depending.
Okay.
Yes, it's just that you don't notice it. But for everything you trade on an exchange, you pay a fee for it, but it's almost negligible. But in this case now, you're paying Ethereum as fee because you are using it on an Ethereum the app, like the decentralized app, and it functions with gas fees. You pay gas fees. But if it's to fund somebody's wallet address, then that one is completely not acceptable. It's not acceptable because airdrop is supposed to be free. But if it's gas fee you're paying for, yes, anything you're doing in the app or in centralized exchange, you pay gas fee in Earth or any form of gas. Like there's another platform too whereby your gas fee, you pay your gas fee in what we call in DAI, in XDAI and all that. So in this scenario, you're paying it Ethereum as gas fee. So if you are being asked to send it to a particular address, that's where the problem is. But if you're paying gas fee, there's nothing wrong with it. It's normal for a decentralized platform.
Okay. Because you sent two link. It was the other.
Okay.
It was the second one. I was asked. I was told that they would deduct a gas fee from it. That should be about 1 point something dollar.
It's not a big deal now. That is normal.
Yes, the second one. And when they debited it, I didn't even see anything.
If you didn't see any BPF, just go to your there's a in that your front, that your interface. There's a sign above. You will see finance. What? There are three tabs, and by the side, you see a sign. When you click it, you see a list of coins. So you might type in BPF to see if it is shown. It's supposed to automatically show though if it's turned on. If it's on, you go back to your wallet, you see it there. It's supposed to have 400 BPF. I don't know if what I said now did it make sense?
Yeah, I well understood what you said, but this thing can't even reload. My Trust Wallet can't reload. I don't know what the issue is.
Is your app updated?
To the latest current one?
Yes.
No, I have not updated it.
Try and update it and see what's up.
Okay.
I'll see if it's going to resolve that.
Okay. All right, I will do that. Then let's go back to this other one, because when I tried opening it again, that be bitpiff.com swap. I'm seeing some things like okay, select token and things like that.
I don't understand. Are you talking about the airdrops? Maybe I'll address that airdrop question in the airdrop group. I talk about the airdrop. Yeah.
Do you have an airdrop? Do you have an airdrop?
Yeah, I do have an airdrop group.
Okay. Maybe I will raise the question there, but I'm not in the group actually.
Oh. Okay. Okay, which group are you in? What's the name of your group? So I'll just send the airdrop group link there, so you just join.
Okay, Valucop, Crypto Academy.
Okay, I'll share the this thing again. I'll share the airdrop group link again. Okay.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate the training.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Any other questions? Any other questions? So I'll make the video recording available right after, like in 30 minutes or so, 30 minutes, 1 hour, and then we can watch it and drop our questions in the group. Remember, if you have a question, ask the questions in the group. But then if you're asking a premium question, my premium answers is reserved for those in my premium group. But then if I can answer it within the group, I will answer. So you can ask your questions in the group, and I will share the necessary links. I said the link to my YouTube channel, the link to my airdrop group, and what else did I promise to share again? So thank you for being a part of tonight's class. Make sure you utilize the groups, ask your questions there so that I can help you, I can answer your questions and all that and guide you properly. Remember, don't miss this next crypto boom. I'm serious. You will remember I said so. Don't miss it. All right, thank you for tonight. Good night and enjoy your Sunday.
All right, thank you very much.